Okay, hello mga boss. So may nag-message sa atin si Boss Lyle Earl, no? Sasagutin ko lang 'to. Boss, comment ko sana sa latest post mo. Discussion rin regarding how to start or be a good software engineer in the era of AI. Na-recommend kita sa mga classmate at friends ko na panoorin videos mo kasi hesitant sila na ituloy yung software engineer dream nila kasi nga dahil sa AI at competition. So actually, this question is a really good one and it's really important to answer talaga, especially sa mga beginner na may fear talaga kasi well, it's kind of sad and also at the same time it's normal na maka-feel talaga ng gantong fear, no, na pag-pursue natin sa software engineer dahil sa AI kasi alam natin yung AI is really evolving fast and getting smarter talaga. Okay? Now, I guess I have three things here na pwedeng ma-share sa inyo. Yung thoughts ko might be different from the other professional, but I'm just gonna share my thoughts about this. Okay, the first one is, there's two things. Okay? If you're interested or not interested na maging software engineer. So, first, if interested ka na maging software engineer, like nag-aaral ka talaga ng programming, you really trying your best to understand kung ano yung programming, it's a good thing. Okay? Pursue your dream. Well, no question at all. Just pursue your dream. Okay? If you're not interested or nasa mga ano ka, nasa side ka ng mga hindi interested, sino yon? So, mga nagbabayad ng capstone, mga nagluluto lang ng pansit kanto na hindi naman talaga nag-aaral ng programming. So, those people or those students na hindi talaga interested sa software engineering, it's kind of harsh na marinig to mga bossing, but you're not gonna survive in the tech industry. So I would just suggest na mag-drop na lang kayo or mag-find na lang kayo ng other career kasi if kung gagawin nyo pa rin kung ano yung nangyayari before, no, hindi na pwede yon na tipong pagka naka-graduate ka is good ka na. Ang important ngayon is kailangan may knowledge ka ng software engineering, and if you don't have that, no, basic analogy, for example, sabi natin kumpanya mo na yun, bossing. Kumpanya mo. Ngayon, naghahanap ka ng driver. Ngayon, yung driver na to is nag-fixer lang. No? Hindi siya marunong mag-drive. So, parang ganun din yung sa Capstone. No? So, just imagine, ikaw ba, as an owner, i-hire mo ba yon na hindi talaga marunong mag-drive? Pero merong driver's license kasi nag-fixer? Syempre, hindi. Lalo na ngayon sa era natin na AI na. So, I'm sorry guys, you're not gonna survive in this era or in this industry. Okay? So, second thing na gusto kong i-point out sa inyo, AI, for me, AI is equal more opportunities. Not only for the senior, me, but also for the beginners. Kasi, the catch is, you should know how to leverage AI, no? Hindi na pwede yung, alam mo yun, software engineer ka lang na nagko-code ka line by line, ganito ganyan. Kasi just imagine, you already have the tools. You already have the tools na maka-help sa inyo na to move faster. But I'm not just saying na pagka gumamit kayo ng AI is maging fully reliant. No. No, just use AI to help boost your productivity. Kaya nga nagkakaroon ng mga improvements, kaya nga nagkakaroon tayo ng AI dahil for us, no, as a software engineer, nagamitin natin yon para mas mabilis or mas mapadali yung work natin. Kasi nga dati before, no, we're just googling, find the resources, and Stack Overflow, ganito ganyan, copy and paste, ganito. So ganun yung nangyayari. Ngayon, since may AI na, it's going to become much more faster on researching, finding out why may bug tayo sa ganito, ganito, ganyan. So, it's really a good thing na magkaroon tayo niyan. So, kaya ako rin nasabi na more opportunities, meaning kasi maraming company talaga mag-i-start, mag-build ng application nila through just vibe coding. And at some point, they will not be able to maintain that. And that's where the software engineers comes into play, no? Those vibe coded application or vibe coders, they will not be able to scale or maintain their application, and I will always stand by it. Siguro number 3, no, if ako beginner ako today, would I still pursue my software engineer journey? Absolutely. No question at all. I'm just gonna pursue it. Kasi, just imagine guys, the reason why I will pursue yung software engineer, kasi nagkakaroon ng sobrang lulupet na tools ngayon. That means, mas magiging open yung opportunity sa not only for the seniors but also for the beginners. And mapapansin nyo, may mas maraming mga bata ngayon yung mga nagiging founders kasi nga they have bright ideas on how they will use those tools na meron tayo ngayon. Well, for me kasi, actually, I'm kind of jealous with those, jealous na hindi siya negative, but jealous in a way na, alam mo yun, napakalulupit ng mga bata na to. They really think differently from the era before. Ngayon, napakalulupit nila, especially yung mga nag-succeed talaga. So, I guess for me, since nakikita natin yung ganong klaseng evolving na nangyayari sa tao ngayon, I think dapat nga tayong mga beginner is mas maging excited tayo or mas maging ma-fired up tayo sa nangyayari ngayon sa industry. Now, siguro, bibigyan ko na lang kayo ng tip, no? Yung tip ngayon na bibigay ko sa inyo is something na hopefully na makatulong sa inyo na makapag-decide if you're going to pursue your dream or not, no? So, first is stop overthinking and start learning. So, that's the first thing that you need to do. Number 2 is ignore vibe coders. No? They are not real software engineers. They don't know what they are saying, especially about software engineering. Huwag niyong pansinin yung mga yon. Okay? Number 3 is choose wisely the people you're listening to. No, that's very important. Kasi kung sino yung palagi nyo napapakinggan, malaki yung chance na magiging katulad nyo siya in the future. Last but not the least na tip para sa inyo mga boss is be resourceful. No? Search on your own. Don't be shy to ask question dun sa mga tao na may same interest katulad nyo. Huwag kayong magtanong dun sa mga tao na different yung interest nyo. Siyempre, iba yung makukuha yung outcome or makukuha yung advice from those people. No? And hopefully, mga bossing, no, nakatulong sa inyo tong video na to. Naging clear, no, yung mga dapat nyong gawin or dapat nyong ituloy or dapat nyong ihinto, mga bossing. No? So, yun lang. And, yeah. Good luck sa journey nyo, mga bossing. Bye-bye.